Hello, everybody. Hello. Hi. It's late at night. It's night times. But I got bees in my bones today. I don't want to go to bed. Listen, teens forever, I can never die. I want to play video games tonight. It's Saturday. I had Dungeons and Dragons earlier and it was super fun. And then I was really tired after that. So I'm gonna say I opted to take a nap, rather than just I fell on my bed and passed out shortly after. Not just because I'm an old man that gets sleepy sometimes, but I took a nap, and it was a little later in the day. It was kind of one of them 6 p.m. naps where it's just like, oh, there's gonna be consequences for taking this 6 p.m. nap. But you know, I got a little bit more energy in me. I figured I'd go for a little stream. I don't know how long I'm gonna go for. I don't know how long I'm gonna do this for. We're playing, where's the video game? Where's that video game at? Show yourself. Friend or foe? Hey, it is. We're playing Get to Work. It looked fun. It looked fun. It looked goofy, and I was really excited for it. I've seen a couple people play this one, and I think that it could be interesting and fun. I've also heard that this one can make people motion sick sometimes. Let me double check the settings. I think I changed it. Okay, camera sensitivity is back to where it needs to be, which is great. We love that. I set it to the recommended streamer settings, which actually, let me double check. Video. VSync is on. Good. I'm just gonna play until I get bored. Listen, if you're the other reason why I'm streaming later, I considered streaming earlier, but I am on call at my job, and I decided I was going to wait until it was late, and when nobody's gonna call me. Hope nobody calls me. I don't want to talk to them right now. You're poor and you're bald. Get to work. These things happen. What can you do? You know? Also, this video game was quite bright, so I wasn't going to need to have my front light on. But unfortunately, oh, hello, sir. It's gonna be one of those games, I think. Oh, I'm afraid it is going to be one of those games. I'm afraid it's going to be one of those games. The rate trigger to break. Don't you worry about it. I already got it covered. Woo! Ow! Okay. Everything's good. Getting to work. Okay. All right. So I have fallen down. Excuse me. God, this is unsettling. Okay. How do I jump? Can I jump? Am I permitted to jump? I can break. Oh, there's a ramp that I can go back up. Well, ain't that nice? Ain't that something special? Ugh. Okay. Let's get our shit together, gamers. Okay. God, we're so speedy. Okay. We're just gonna do this gently. We're just gonna do it gently. And it's gonna be fine. Look. I can stop whenever I need to. Easy peasy. Oh, okay, no. Come on, little guy. Come on. There we are. There we go. And
this story is a metaphor for climbing the corporate ladder. And you may be thinking that the rollerblades are a little goofy. But just last year, people were selling other people's digital copies of monkeys to try and get ahead. So, rollerblades are really not that far-fetched. And who doesn't like a little speed in their life?
You're so right.
Rollerblades it is. But just remember that everyone struggles to get job interviews, so try not to get too discouraged. Good luck.
That's so thoughtful. Thank you so much. Okay. It's going well so far, I think. I'm pretty sure. At 1064, welcome to the stream. I'm just being a late night boy. I kind of, oh, piss. Okay, everything's fine. We're doing good. I just had kind of the zoomies. I took a late nap today and I was just like, oh, I was like, I may as well get, whoa. Okay, there we are. There we are. Beautiful. There we are. Why not put myself to some good use and get some, I'm just gonna get to work. You know what I mean? On that grind set, the new Tony Hawk game looks different than what I expected. You know, they're trying new oh, piss. Uh-oh. Okay. All right, brother. Okay. These things happen. It can be rough sometimes. Where do I go? Where? Oh. That's so bad. It looks fun to control. It is quite fun to control. I'm having a good time with it so far. Uh-oh. Okay, here we are. There we are. All right, let's go, brother. Uh-oh. Okay. All right. No, backwards. Incorrect. Fine. Just a little motivational. It's like that bug. it's like that bug. It's like the stick bug from the meme. Glenn, do you know about memes? have you heard about memes before? These little pictures that you put words by and people go haha at them. Love them memes. Sweet, sweet memes. You just got stick bugged. Yeah, I don't know how long I'm gonna go for tonight. I might be a sleepy boy. But right now, I got all the energy in the world. I got... Whoa! Okay. It's alright, brother. It's alright. Listen, we try again. Okay. Alright, not great. Uh-oh. Alright, so... So, that was not my best. But you know what? You just gotta get back into it. You just gotta knock over a couple cones. Is this like an only up kind of deal? I believe so. Uh-oh. I believe so. God, did you see that sick slide that I just did? Very good. I've never played the Bennett Foddy games and whatnot. I have watched people play them, and I do think... Yeah. I do think it can be fun. I fear that I will get real life tilted, and I try to avoid that on stream when I can. You're fine, brother. Don't worry about it. All right, let's position ourselves appropriately so that when we get to that, we'll do this cool slide thing, you know? Okay. Uh-huh. There we are. Okay, it's looking... All right, we're coming in a little wonky. No. Please. All right, fine. Ow. I've been wanting to play the Baby Steps game, just not gotten around to it yet. I feel like that one is like, I didn't realize that it had like story, like good story in it. I'm begging you. Fine. But I've heard from a couple of people that it has story in it, and it's good. It's like good story. I've seen some clips, and the story is funny. It's got Venus in it. It's got Venus, so I don't think that you... I mean, maybe you could still play it on stream. Yeah! Woo! Think about this. Think about this. Think about your next move. Is there a sensor mode? Okay. I feel like, I wonder how many of those there are in 2026. I feel like some of the best advertising that you can get is just like letting streamers go to town on your game. Woo! Yeah. Oh my god, look at this! Look at this! Stay still. Move the boxes. Okay. Well, all I gotta do is go up. How hard could that be? I know there's a collectible. I'm a coward. I'm a coward. And I don't want it yet. Okay. Okay. You just gotta go up these. How hard could that be? How hard could going straight up be? You know? You know what I mean? Just going straight up. Uh-oh. Okay. Uh-huh. God, there's speedrunner mode of this. I think I'm the only person in the world who has played the Bennett Foddy game on the Playdate. I have been thinking more and more about getting a Playdate as time goes on. I've literally been looking at those for like, I want to say like 4 years. Okay, and we just gonna keep going straight, and we are very good. Woo! Uh-oh, okay. There we are. Uh-oh, okay, piss. We can come back from this. we can come back from this. Ooh, we can come back from this. Wait, where have I heard myself say that before? Certainly not while playing, Okay, all I gotta do is land down there. Easy. Oh. Sorry, man. There we go. See, we can recover from this. We can recover. They're cool little things. I know, there's something about it that just seems so fun. I have like, I was so excited to see that you had one, because I've been looking at them, but I didn't know anybody else that had one, and I was like, I don't know if it's worth it to like, I don't really have anybody else to like cross compare it to. Little crab man. All right, okay, so I think I gotta pick up some speed if I want this one, you know? So I just gotta do this. Okay, and then this. Oh yeah, this'll do it. Hiss. Okay, I gotta get more speed than that if I'm gonna make any progress here. A little bit spicier than I would typically like to go here. There we go. All right, there we are. Okay, and then we just position ourselves. Then we just position ourselves and we go straight up. Okay, and then we get a little bit of speed here, a little bit of speed here. Don't do this to me. Oh. Okay, well, we've been here before, and we'll recover from this as well. You know? Here we are. There we go. See? We'll recover from this. I wish that the Playdate had a backlit screen, but other than that, it's essentially just an indie handheld machine. And I like that. That's such a fun energy. Oh, you need a lot of speed there. I think I can make that happen. Yeah, I think I can make that happen. Don't do this to me. It was fucking great. Okay, here we go. All right, come on, brother. Okay, and then we go up, uppies, uppies. Okay, and then we go around this way, and then we go around this way, and then come on, brother. There we go. Okay, and then we go uppies. Here we are, man. Okay. That guy grabs onto the platforms like a cat. All right, brother. Okay, we just gotta go. We just gotta do. How hard could that possibly be? How hard could that possibly be? Okay. Fuck. All right.
Fun fact, the average American applies for 40 jobs before they get a single interview.
Not great.
That's real.
That's a bummer. I wish I didn't know that fun fact. I wish they wouldn't have told me that. All right, well, the good news is that the rest of this is easy. See, we've done this before. Let me just do a little bit of a, there we go. And then we just do a little fun little slide. Okay, and then we do a fun little, whoa, and then we do a fun little slide around this way. My God, I'm a fucking expert at this. I'm a fucking, I didn't want to know that either. There we go. Okay, and then we just kind of keep on keeping on. Ooh, don't do this to me. Come on, man. Lane is a pro? Take a look at what you see on the screen, and I think that's gonna answer your question real fast. The answer is yes. Ow. Oh, that looked like it was really painful, dude. Oh, man, that one looked brutal. Okay, well, what's back here? Secrets? Secrets? These are my pro strats. Woo! Uh-oh. Don't worry about it. There we go. All right, now I'm feeling more confident than ever. I'm not gonna have to stop as nearly as much because I know what I'm doing. I could also practice some Jack and Daxter tonight, but I'm having fun doing this right now. I am having what the teens are calling a pretty good time. I think that, uh-oh. All right, so, bit of a boo-boo. These things happen. How is Jack and Daxter? How is Jack practice going? It's going pretty good. I've played a couple of times, and I think that we might do another practice round tomorrow, which you're welcome to join for if you'd like, for no particular reason. But I think we're gonna do another practice set tomorrow. Probably not. The thing is, I need to get to like, I need to get further in the game because I've done the intro a couple of times. Or I've done the intro like a few times at this point, frankly. And I've gotten pretty far, but I think I've only seen like maybe a quarter of the game, and I need to get to further in the game, and practice that a couple of times. So, what I can do is I could just like get a save going of like when I hit 20% or 40% or 60% or whatever, just save that. Oh dear God. All right, well, piss. But I'm learning about all of the, I have friends that have been doing these things for ages now, and I've never done randomizers before, so this is all very new to me. But it is very fun. I was telling John about this. I was just like, it's so cool to like every other, or maybe it was, I don't know who I was telling about this. Maybe it was my supervisor. It's so cool to be like, every other time that I like get on stream, it's usually just like, and I have no complaints about this because I love it and I love this channel. Most of what I do is like, you turn on a video game, you play video game, comedy ensues. That's what I'm doing right now. Randomizers and mods and races and speed runs add a whole new level of ways that you can have fun on the internet. I really like it. So careful. But it's been really cool to dip my toes in those waters, so I'm really enjoying it. Okay, and into the fucking abyss. I don't know what I expected. I don't know what.
Unfortunately, the company doesn't accept resumes, so you'll have to go back and enter all of your resume info into their online form.
It's getting a little too real here, man. I could maybe do a little Jack and Daxter. A little something, something. Prime me for tomorrow. Although that might take a little bit of time to set up, which is not the end of the world. Okay. Oh. What was that? What did I just do? Oh. Where am I? What is this? Hey, brother. He's doing his best. Can't fault him for that. No. Grasshopper mode. Yeah, so Bones is bad. Bones is bad. Grasshopper mode. The race streams are some of the ones that I have the most fun with. It's such a cool, because like especially, so I think what the thing was for me, not necessarily like I never saw myself as someone who would understand the ins and outs of any game ever. I am someone who is just like, if you can get me to beat a game, that's the sign that it's a really good game. Because I just like, I kind of don't have the attention span to be playing the same game over and over. Although I side-eyed Nubby's Number Factory a little bit, and say maybe there are some games that that I can see myself playing for hours and hours and hours. But like even some of my favorite games of all time, I think of like Psychonauts, where I'm just like, man, I fucking loved that game. I played it to death, but I was like, I don't know if I would ever like need to play it multiple times, you know what I mean? But this has really like, I don't know, it's such a cool way to like experience the games that you love so much, but like find new ways to keep like experiencing them and falling in love with them, and it's very nice. So, and it's kind of a cool way to experience Jak and Daxter for the first time. So I'm having fun. I'm enjoying it. Oh my god, it's Shaddy! Welcome to the stream. I'm just fucking around. I'm just fucking around and finding out. Let's go. They're forming in a straight line. They're going through a tight wind. The kids are losing their minds. The Blitzkrieg Bop. I couldn't tell you what that song is, but I hope I did it justice in some capacity. Psychonauts on PS2 has retro achievements now. Psychonauts might actually be my favorite game of all time. I love that game so much. That was sure a cover? Like a good one, right? Daddy? Like a good one, right? You meant... Daddy, you meant like a good one, right? Hold on, I have to kill a robot really quick. Give me a moment here. Give me a moment. I gotta shoot this robot with a gun. No, don't gift turbo. Get out of here. Okay. Don't worry, I just had to kill that robot. All right. Are you guys getting a nice view of this dude's sweet ass? I hope so. Oh, what a beautiful game. I think I've only played it for about 30 minutes, but I'm liking it so far. I'm trying to remember. I think I watched Game Grumps play this one, and it just seemed like such a profoundly silly time. Maybe I play more of this another night, too, when it's not, like, fucking 11 o'clock on a Saturday. But I was just feeling it. I was feeling a little video games tonight. Okay. I remember you. This is where I have to go. Speedy, okay. Around the salad bowl, okay. This is not gonna be enough speed. Just kidding, it was the perfect amount of speed. Okay, and then we do this, and then we also maintain the perfect amount of speed on this one. I'm literally so good at this. Uh-oh, that's not enough speed. That's not, hey brother, that's not enough speed. Okay. There we go. Whoa. Ooh, okay. And Thank you, Glenn. I can still make this. We can still come back from this. All right, come on. Come on. Look. Wow. Oh, God. Okay. Everything's fine. Everything's good and fine and chill and nice. Woo. Okay, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad.
The company got your online resume form, but it looks like they're now wanting a traditional resume. So if you could send that over, that would be great.
Uh-oh. Yeah. Oh. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. This is fine. Listen. You think I haven't been through...
So their automated system scanned your resume and didn't find the terms high achiever, team player, or crypto anywhere and automatically rejected you. Sorry.
This is hitting a little bit too close to home for no particular reason. But that's fine. Who's complaining? Not me. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Well, I hope y'all are having a nice Saturday night. I played Dungeons and Dragons earlier and it was great. Don't do this to me. Okay. Don't do this to me. I remember when I would roller skate on my hands as a kid. That sounds so dangerous, man. Your bones. Your sweet youthful bones. Did you break all of them? I didn't even roller skate on my damn feet because of my damn bones. I was so uncoordinated. I took, fun fact, I took, no. We might switch to Jack and Daxter soon. No reason. I took ballet. It was a joke, Lane. Please laugh. Is that what you were looking for, Glenn? Is that the energy that you were looking for? You okay? Good. Anytime, brother. I took nearly 10 years of ballet and tap when I was a child. I would 1v1 this guy in fingerboarding. If it's the guy in particular that I'm playing as, I think you have a pretty solid you have a pretty solid chance. Hi Spice, welcome to the stream. Spice, I thought about playing Hypnospace Outlaw tonight, but then I decided to play whatever fuck-ass game this is, and it's really fun. I'm not good at it, but it is pretty fun. Woo! There we go. There! There! Let me do a little salad. Oh, no! It is pretty smooth, all things considered. I feel like if you were good at it, this game has got to be fucking great for speedrunners. I know that they have a speedrunner clock as well, and it seems like this could be like incredibly fun if you know what you're doing. But I'm an idiot. I'm just this fuck ass guy over here. This guy has to get to work like this every day. It looks satisfying. It's really like, I feel like you could get into the flow state real good with this one. Okay, speaking of the flow state, I'm not getting there. Okay. All right. Okay. And then we do this. Please, 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 please. Yes, yes, there we go. Okay, and then we go this way. No! I thought flow state was code for something else. Do you mean listen? Do you mean pissing. Unfortunately, this man is entirely too much fun to control. It's really good for me personally. Oh, ass.
The hiring manager at the company found your Instagram and didn't like your freakishly small facial features.
What about my
So you've been
freakishly small
rejected.
facial features?
Better luck next time.
What about my face? Come on! Stuck in the rafters again. Oh, man. Every time with this shit. Okay, here we go. The faces of evil. In, what was it, Wand of Gamelon? Faces of Evil? This is the guy that they were talking about. This is Gamelon. This is, God, it's is Zelda Faces of Evil. What's Wand of Gamelon? That one's also a Zelda game on that CDI. Okay, and then we come around this way, and then and here's where okay, not great, not a great start. Had fun with those. I'm glad that someone did, because universally everyone else that I have heard played that game has said, oh no, I'm suffering. oh no, ooh, ah, nah. Now I'm under attack. Oh, that's not so bad. That's not so bad at all. You know, things are actually looking okay for old Lane here. Things are actually looking all right. Things are looking up, even, some might say. Okay, here we go. Here we go. There we are. Okay. Yeah, here's where we're gonna pick up all the speed. That's the kind of fastness I want. Ah! No. Oh. Okay, here we go. That's fine. These things happen sometimes. Sometimes you get, not to be a little promo boy, but the stream of us playing those CDI games will go going on down YouTube soon. Listen, you be a little promo boy all you want. Listen. Hey, promo. Be a little promo boy. I'm gonna give a shout out. I'll give a shout out to all my dang pals here. Ooh, Spice, I'm so glad that you got that emote. I think probably everybody that's here is aware of. Oh, piss. Oh, no. There we go. I think everybody that's here knows and is, I better be subscribed to Red Toad 64, but if not, you should go subscribe to the Red Toad 64. The dang #1 show on the internet. What are you doing? What are you doing not being subscribed to Red Toad 64, #1 show on the internet? The #1 show on the internet. What should my tagline be for LilGamerLane? You got the #1 show on the internet. And that's great. Spice is a kick-ass piranha plant, and that rips. Chatty has all of the good shadow stuff going on, and the knuckles and whatnot. What's my I feel like I should have a cool tagline. What would be, I gotta come up with a cool one. Lane is everyone's dad. Hell yeah. What is this, Face 11? What are you doing still up? Go to bed. Also, yes, #1 Nubby lover. Oh, should I play Nubby's Number Factory tonight? Well, you're in for it now, brother. You shouldn't have told me that. Here I go. Wee! Oh my God, did you guys see that? It was so smooth. Uh-oh, okay. All right, so I'm gonna lose the momentum. You're in trouble. Pee-pee don't work. Anyways. Please. There we go. Yeah. All right, here we go. I'm gonna lose it. Okay. We can still come back from this. Googling. I was just talking to what's his face 11 about that yesterday. And how my life is different now because of a one-off joke that he made one time when we were on a road trip. There we go. I don't think I'm gonna make that. So I'm gonna do this, okay? That's worse. That's worse, actually. Hey, that's worse now.
Hey there, champ. I've noticed you've been falling quite a lot recently. But listen, everyone is good at something. And even if this isn't your thing, we both know that you have something beautiful to offer to this world. And so, when you're feeling like this game is too much and it's time to give up, we've added a fun little button to let you know that you are a quitter. A big old quitter. A big fat quitty McQuitterson. Enjoy.
That's quite disrespectful. Where's the quit button? Oh, it's been there the whole time. It's been there the whole time. I've not quitted. Listen, I am not too big of a person to not admit defeat. You know, sometimes the gift of knowing when to hold them and knowing when to fold them is the best thing that you can do for yourself. You know? You know? You know? Please get over there, okay? There we go. There we are. I think that give up prompt appeared. Oh, there's a whole ass button for it. There's a whole bumper for it even. I see now. Disrespectful. I don't like it. It hurts my feelings a little bit. Uh-oh, okay. All right, get it together, motherfucker. I'm in hell. All right. You know? These things happen. These things... Ooh! I just rewinded and yeah, that button just appeared. I'm literally at the Olympics right now. This is Olympics. Y'all ever seen Olympics before? This is Olympics. This does make me want to throw up a little bit, actually. So we will be finishing. We'll not be doing that anymore. We will not be doing that anymore, unless you guys want to see me take a one-way ticket to Throw Up City, which I don't necessarily need to. Which country is going to add this sport to the Olympics? I think all of them do. I don't think like Peru just gets to decide like, hey, fucking roller skates, but for all of your limbs, all your boys. Where's Mario and Vector? God. Gang, I think Vector's my favorite Sonic character. I think he's my favorite. There's just something about him. There's just something about him, you know? He's just a guy. He's just a fucking guy. And I love that about him. The hosting country gets to add a sport. Is that true? Then you wouldn't lie to me about that, would you? Are you lying to me about... Are you lying to me? You're not lying to me about the Olympics, are you? Because you know I know nothing about the Olympics. Oh, Herbal Archer, welcome to the stream. I guess, but... Well, what's his face 11? I didn't necessarily... I didn't say he was the hottest. I just said he was my favorite. I just like that he's an alligator. He's just fun. Thank you for the hydrate. I got myself a lemon loaf tea tonight. It's one of my favorites. Okay, I suppose Red Toad 64 is not leading me astray, and he never would because he's the host of the #1 show on the internet. And if he was lying to me, then it would be a scandal. Read between the lines. I wish you wouldn't. My God, it's been 45 minutes already. I'm not tired yet. I'm not tired yet. And so I'm gonna keep going. Should I get that weird kind of early night for me? Was going to bed and saw you were live. Well, listen, I know that I'm awake at a stupid time. So if you gotta go get some sleepies, absolutely feel free to. This is just kind of a one-off stream, but I am happy to have you here. And I hope you're having a good night. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Maybe, what if... Listen, I'm gonna fall several times anyways, right? So what if I just used this opportunity, I took it into my own hands, and I used this opportunity to fall, but get the sound thing as I'm going? If Vector wasn't hot, then why did they make him so cool and awesome? Point proven. You know what? You got a point there. There's no denying that. I gotta get that.
The Grind Set.
Welcome back to The Grind Set, the only business-minded podcast that gets you real results. This is episode 69.
I regret this. I regret
Question.
this.
What's up, Chaz?
What's
I
the
regret
one thing
this.
that'll get you a job guaranteed?
Answer: a clean
I
resume.
regret this. I have my regrets.
Let's get serious.
I have my regret.
Sheep make resumes.
Cowards.
Hear me out. Rollerblades.
Love it.
Your employer needs to know that you care about speed,
Yes.
about efficiency.
Go off, King.
They need to know you're willing to risk it all for the job. And we're going to tell you all about it in our 5-step course. But first, the hottest new technique
need this
to
to
get you that
stop.
job promotion you deserve. Extortion? Right after this break. Don't go.
I need this to stop. Oh my god. Spent all day watching the Gamers Outreach charity event and somehow got so tired. Oh, listen, I get that. What is the gamers? Oh, I shouldn't read the chat while I'm doing this. Give me just a moment here. Okay. Give me just a moment. And gaming. But I saw something about gamer outreach. Uh-oh. Okay. Here we go. Uh-oh. And just off the right on the ground. This fucking fool. Is it me? Am I the fool? No, certainly not. I'm gonna get back up, champ. Come on, brother. Come on, young man. It's time. It's time to get a job. It's time. Come on, young man. Let's go. There we are. There we go. No, young man. Oh, you fuck. But what is the gamer outreach event? I don't think I know about that. They make gaming consoles for children's hospitals so the kids have something to distract them from all the awfulness. Oh, that's such a cool idea. Gamers? Where's the children's? That sounds like a very cool event. That's very neat. I like that. I like that shit. Keep thinking about doing I would like to do a charity event on my stream at some point here because the world is kind of rough these days. And I would like to feel like I have contributed in some capacity in a positive way to my community and the people that I love. And so I keep thinking about, I have a couple projects that are on the pipeline that are kind of coming down the pipeline here. And once my first big one is wrapped up a little bit here, not wrapped up, but once the big event is done, I kind of think I would like to look at no talking about charity for me. I'm playing a video game about going fast. Not to be confused with the other video game about going fast that some people might be aware of. Okay, and then don't use so much. Okay. And yeah, there we are. Oh, come on. There we go. There we are. Okay. I don't think I have enough speed though, so I gotta do this again. Oh, Pizza Tower. Pizza Tower was so fun. I should see if I can find That's rough, brother. That's rough. Good Times with Scar organized a hermit crab event 2 years ago, and now it's an annual event. Ooh, it's very close to his heart because he's been in and out of the hospital his whole life, and was like, this is genuinely a huge thing to help kids in the hospital. That rips. Raised over 700K last year. We got 1.2 million. Ooh. How long does that go on for? Is that like a multi-day event kind of situation? I should see if I still have tomorrow's the last day. Glenn, you talk about actually I think I have this in my, I'm gonna look something up really quick. Don't mind me. I'm just I'm a visual storyteller. I'm a visual person. So when I first started streaming, did not have a whole lot of money. And it could be argued that I still don't, but it's neither here nor there. But I was originally streaming with, this would have been, was that 2024? Boyfriend roundup. I think it would have been 2024. Just show me the results here. Thank you so much. And what did that have been? June. There we go. I'm pretty sure that no. Where? Anyways, I'll keep looking for it, but the important thing to note is that I was playing on this controller that cost me like maybe $8. It cost me like next to nothing. It was very cheap, and it kind of showed. Okay, June boyfriend, March boyfriend. Show me in date modified, okay? Little keychain one, yeah. Did I put it on a different? Man, I'm gonna be bummed if I can't find this. Let's see. I'll keep peeping. You know what? It doesn't look like it's on here. Maybe this was a different one. Oh, nope, never mind. Here we go. So one of the first games that I played on stream, that I was convinced was like, I was convinced that I was gonna make it work, was Pizza Tower, because it had just come out, and I was like, this game looks so good, and I really want to play it. I'm not great, and this doesn't seem like it's a mouse and keyboard game, which is what I was primarily playing up to that point. And so I was like, well, what if I have a little controller that I could use for platformers, so I'm just gonna kind of show you around here a little bit. I'm gonna say it right off the bat, ergonomics, not the best, you know. It's a rectangle. It's pretty 2D kind of situation. But you know, I could get away with that. The problem was about it has so many directional paths. The problem was that, so I am used to using a, like, well, first of all, I'm primarily mouse and keyboard. I grew up a PC gamer, and I was doing Red Faction and Quake and all of those games. But also, like, you know, just like some of the other like Age of Mythology, like all those games growing up. I had a GameCube, but I didn't have an Xbox. And we did have like a PS2. But for the most part, most of my understanding of like the like, and I still run into this. It's why I'm so fucking bad at console games. The key setup here is so different compared to what I kind of grew up on. So like the key bindings is what I'm trying to say. And so I knew I had to play Pizza Tower because I really wanted to play Pizza Tower. I didn't have a good controller to play it with, but I did have this, and I was like, well, so right now all of the buttons are switched And I could could change the key bindings if I really wanted to on the screen. But it seems easier at this point in time for me to just take a Sharpie and write down what the buttons are on the controller, which, as you can see, made things infinitely worse. So much fucking worse. Because it just got to a point where the marker just smudged and I couldn't fucking see anything. Fucking don't judge me. Don't judge me. I was a young boy. I was a wee lad of 29. I was doing my best. I use this for like Piku Niku and like a couple of different games. I used this for like a while. And then once I eventually became affiliate and I was eventually making money, this controller is the first thing that I bought with that money. Which is always such a nice reminder of just like how far I've come. So yeah, I should see if I can find my, I always like, most of us have been streaming for a while. And I think that it's fun to look back at my shitfuck setup that I used to have. I had, this is getting into the weeds a little bit, but it's story time now. So this bed is not the first bed that I've had in this apartment. When I moved into this apartment, it was kind of an emergency. I had to get out of my last living situation pretty quickly. I won't go too into the weeds, but just like I had to get out. And so I had like this foam mattress that I bought. It was pretty cheap. It wasn't too expensive or anything like that. And some time goes by and one of my friends moves away. It's actually what's his face 11. He moved away for a bit. And was like, well, listen, I have this bed. It's a really nice one. It was like really nice. Do you want it? It's bigger than the one that you have right now. And I was like, yeah, it sounds pretty good, but what am I going to do with the bed that I got here? I was starting to get into streaming and I was having a good time with it, but I wasn't quite familiar with like filters and stuff yet. So I was like, how can I reduce some of the audio that's like, how can I make my room like a little bit more soundproof? So that I'm like, it just sounds a little bit better and maybe it's a little bit quieter for some of my like my neighbors and stuff like that. And so I don't know if I have any, maybe I have the picture somewhere. I had, so half of the bed, I cut it up with a pair of scissors and I turned it into a bed for the back of my Toyota Corolla that I could go camping in. And I have gone camping in it and honestly worked out pretty well. But I think this would have been like March of 2024. I was so proud of it until I lived with it for about, I would say like maybe 2 months or something like that. And then I was very suddenly just like, hey, it actually sucks to have, let me clarify. Half of the bed was turned into a sleeper for the back of my Toyota Corolla. The other half of the bed, I kind of tore it into chunks. And I was originally intending on throwing it away until I was like, what could be more soundproof than chunks of a foam bed? And so I hot glued chunks of bed to a cardboard box that was nice and big. And then I put it behind my computer and was just like, now I can shout all I want. And I... there's no repercussions. I'm gonna see if let me just look up computer in 2024. And then I'll go back to playing the video game, but I'm doing story time. Okay. I'm gonna keep looking. I think I had it like this for Hypnospace Outlaw. I don't know if I can find it. Oh, I have hints of it. Lane is hot gluing bed pieces to cardboard and blaming us when we bring it up. I'm not blaming you when I bring it up. It's all right. Let me see if I can find. It's tough to see. However, it is visible. in a sense. Actually, why don't I just post this to, nah, I don't have to post that to Discord. You can just see kind of in the background. You can just kind of see. Maybe it's not. Okay, I'll just post it. I'll post it to the Discord. If you want to join the Discord and you want to see my shit, Discord, you can find that there. But in the meantime, I'll just show it on stream so you don't have to join the Discord, because I know there's a lot of Discord out there. there's a lot of Discord going on. Okay, I'm gonna post this. I'm gonna share this to Discord. Discord. Do. Is this me? Is this me? Just taking up time so that I don't have to keep falling. I can see that it looks like you have a nice nap behind your monitor. I could take a crisp nap right behind my monitor if I needed to. I've absolutely slept on the car bed in the in my, here, I'll post it in the general. There we go. And that is just, let me pull this feller up. So you can kind of see, screen share. You can kind of see my setup is more or less the same. I still got this wax melter situation, and Bigfoot is still hanging out here, and it's real cute. You can see, you're just like, hey, what's going on in the back here? And I'm just like, don't worry about it. I'm being a big brain genius. I'm being fucking big brain genius, dude. I'm recycling, man. That's what it's all about. But it turns out that you can only live with trash taped to a cardboard box and put it behind your desk for so long before it starts to get sad. So eventually I swapped over to actual like sound paneling that I've put up on my walls. And I'm much happier with that. So humble beginnings. But I think it's important to talk about some of that stuff, because I like, man, I was having the fucking time of my life when I was, oh, hello. Y'all may not have seen, but Nessie did. It just, to be fair, I don't have any sound panels at all. Nor do I think you necessarily need them. Oh, Nessie did just turn my audio down. It's probably fine. My room echoes like a cave. I mean, you wouldn't be able to tell with your audio setup, or like with the way that your audio sounds. I think it's just, it's interesting how, like, I don't know, that was kind of, I feel like I've more or less gotten my setup in a spot where I'm really happy with it. There's still some audio stuff that I feel like I could be adjusting. But there is a part of me who is just like, man, that was such a Wild West for me, and I was just like throwing spaghetti at the wall to see if it would stick. And boy, did it freaking stick. It was in the summer my mic picks up the fan. No. But it's fun. I mean, like, the whole thing has been like, the whole thing that I love about the channel is just like, you are always finding new ways to make things sound better, and like trying to figure out ways to present yourself a little bit better, and like, I don't know, it's fun. And even if that's not necessarily what you're in it for, that is kind of what I like about it. I just like learning new shit, and this gig has afforded me so many opportunities to learn new shit and just keep growing a little bit. So it's a lot of fun. My top floor bedroom cannot be lived in without the fan. It's truly, I don't know if like your situation is like a oh, what's the term for it? Like a lofted bedrooms. I have a couple of friends that are in those situations that they're just like, it's rough. It's rough in the summer. Jonathan is here. Welcome to the stream. We're just talking about stream setups and getting a little nostalgic for my fuck ass setup. I think I sent you the control. I think we were talking about my controller at one point. That little rectangle one. Oh, just a terribly insulated house. Streaming is improving your show one step at a time. And that's what I just fucking love. Like, it's been so cool to just, what is this game? This is Get to Work. What do you mean? What is this game? Can't you tell? Can't you tell what the game is? Jonathan raises a good point. I just kind of started telling stories for a little bit. It's kind of, if you need a bedtime story, then I can just talk about my fuck-ass stream setup for a little while. So invested in story time. Good luck. Ivy side, I think it's Ivy side. Well, anyways, thank you so much for the first time chat. Thank you. This game is really fun. I am not good at it. Uh-oh. I might need a little bit more luck here. Okay, let's see. This is gonna be fine. We can still come back from this. we can come back from this. We can come back from this. These things happen. Oh, hello. Hold on. Oh, never mind. Nessie has decided that she's going to sit upstairs, but you can see her little tail from time to time. I have my cat tree right next to me, so that she can just kind of hang out, and she does. Oops. Oops. Here we are. All right, here we go. You guys want to see my cat? Do you guys want to see Nessie? Hold on. I keep pausing the stream. Hey, wanna come say hello? Here we go. Hello. She's having a really good time right now. Say hello. Here she is. Say hello to the peoples. Are you having a good time, Nessie? No. No, she wants to leave. She's very good. Her name is Nessie. And she is a big old goober. She's a big old goober that hates it when I trim her nails, so she's particularly pointy right now. Those paws. I know that's part of what I. My last kitty was a Maine Coon, and she was such a special little lady. She's 9 pounds. She was very small, so she must have been a mix of some capacity. But she was at least part Maine Coon. So I was like, when I first saw Nessie, like online, when they first posted her, they said that she was less than 6 pounds, and I was like, holy shit, that's a teeny tiny itty bitty baby kitty. I go back the next day and they have changed the listing to, oh, sorry, she is not less than 6 pounds. She is 16 pounds. It's like, oh my God, that's almost twice as much as Moch was. And so we have gotten her down. She was pretty chunky when I first got her, and she's come down a little bit. Oh, hello. Have you decided to, okay, she's leaving. But she's come down a little bit. I think she's at like just under 15 now at this point, which is great. We're happy about that. But she's still a giant fucking cat, and the paws are massive. But she's a very good kitty. All right, let's see how this goes. What could possibly go wrong? This is where I succeed every single time. Uh-oh, okay. Does Lane need to play a different video game? I wonder. Does Lane perhaps need to play a different video game? You can recover. Can I? What if I did this? What if I were to yeet myself? Click back and up. Back and up. Back and up. Ah! I mean, it didn't work, but I could see where you're coming from on this. Not side to side. We're learning. Ivy, have you played? I assume you've played this game before. You've thrown it back. He really was. Okay, here we go. I am the most versed in this game. Really? Goddamn. Kick ass. Well, welcome. I'm not good at this game. This game is called Get to Work. It is. It's called Get to Work. It's very fun. I'm not good at it. I probably will never be good at it. However, I am having fun playing it. I did see that there is like, I mean, if you don't mind me asking, are you like a speedrunner of this game? Because I saw they had like the speed or like the speed clocks and stuff on it, and it seems like this seems like it could be a really fun game to do speed runs of. What does work look? What does the work look like if this is how you get to it? You hold the world record? Really? Hold on. Can I see? I was just watching a summoning salt video on what is it, Spyro. They just released one like 3 days ago, so I'm in a speed run brain. We have a gamer on our hands, hell yeah. Speed run records. I saw that video with someone. We chill in the presence of greatness. The Spyro video was great. Speedrun.com. Thank you. I was just telling folks, I am relatively new to the world of like randomizers and speed runs. Like I had most of what I had consumed was like most of the content that I consume in terms of like games and stuff like that is like show hat. What hat? I was waiting, and then Jordy the Dragon showed up. Most of what I have played has been like just me, I don't know, or like most of the games that I watch people play, it's just like very straightforward like playthroughs and stuff like that. Never really got into speedrunning until like the past year and stuff like that, but I've started watching like one of my friends told me about like Astral Spiff, who does a lot of like FNAF speedruns and stuff like that, and then she was like, well, if you like that, then you might like the Elden Ring runs that I got going on over here. And I was like, well, I could be persuaded. I could be persuaded to learn a little bit more. Let's see, get to work. Let's see here. My God. Hell wasn't lying. Look, we got a fucking world record holder on our chat. Well, welcome. I'm honored. You're still gonna beat I think you've already beaten you've already beaten my time like 7 times over 2 months ago. God damn. That's crazy. Well, congratulations. That's so cool. This is like I've had one other time where I've had somebody that holds like a record in my chat, and the other time was when I was playing the game oh, goodness gracious. I actually thought about playing it tonight. Bridge building game. World record holder in another game. What game? Very spooky. God, what is the name of the game that I'm thinking of? I can't remember, but that's fine. What's 2048? Is that like the Metro 2048? Something? At any rate, that's super cool. The Desktop Dungeons devs. What's that? Now I don't know. Hold on. This has become, hey, chat, this has become Lane Google stuff, the stream. this has just become the game. This has just become the stream. Oh, it's actually just called 20. Is it just called 2048? No, this is a puzzle. This is just a puzzle game. This is Numbies. Oh, it is that game. Holy fuck. Fastest time to get to the 2048 dial. 23 seconds. Jiminy Christmas. Hold on, we're gonna watch the trailer together. I don't know how you could do that. I don't know. Not Desktop Dungeon, the Vampire Survivors game on your desktop. Oh! Are you curious about that video game? It's a browser game. You don't have to pay $8 for this. Oh, okay. Oh, well, that's good to know. Glenn, do you want to know about, listen, I have been playing this game. If you are curious about the other, I was proud of getting to 128 without dying. Dang! Are you talking about the video game Desktop Survivors 98? Because Desktop Survivors 98 is a great game. Oh, also it was a bridge building game that I was thinking about before, where I had somebody who stopped in and it was just like, I hold the world record in building bridges forever. And I was like, oh, I'm not gonna be able to do that. But I'm so honored that people are that show up. If you're curious about Desktop Survivors, I could show you a little bit. Let me do that. It's actually been a little while since I played Desktop Survivors, and it's really, really fun. I might have to adjust the audio a little bit, but this one I actually, I'm gonna do this. Ivy, I totally understand if you are here to watch this game, and I might hop back into it after I do a round or two of Desktop Survivors. But if you're in it to watch this game, that's totally fine. I'm honored that you were here, and it's super cool to get to chat with you. I'm gonna go ahead and this for the time being. I also don't know how much later I'm gonna go here. Take your time and do what you do. Listen, thanks, bud. Do you also stream? I can give you a shout out. Anyway, I'll give you a shout out anyways. Shout out. Go check them out. Sometimes I've been grinding for sub 7 because that has been a pretty big bounty. Really? It's so fascinating. It's so cool. Like, I don't know, man. I feel like I am learning so much more about I do have a lot of games on my phone. on my desktop here. I'm gonna clear out a couple of these I don't know why I have all of these desktop icons that are just hanging out. I will be keeping the horsey game desktop item though. Because of course I will. All right, yeah, this is fine. Good luck on the grind. Yeah, that's awesome. I have Streamlabs open and my follower alert is Ryan Gosling Perfect, so I barely heard what you said. Get ready for another one. Here it comes. Okay, let me get Desktop Survivor 98 up. And I'll change the category for now. So this was a game that I found during the Steam Next Fest situation, like a while back. And I was so enamored with it that when it came out, I was just like, yeah, I absolutely got to play that game on stream. And the fiance of the dev showed up in my chat. And I was like, what are you doing here? I'm an idiot. I don't know what I'm doing. But also welcome. And it was so fun. It was so cool to have them here. And just like, they were telling us about the game and like some of the stuff that they had going on and like some fun stuff about development. It was super cool. Lane lives at the crossroads of gaming. Thank you so much. I'm just a humble gamer. What can I say? All right, let's change that game capture. Survivors 98. Okay. I got to speak with the Demon Tides folks, and that's really cool. Yeah. That's, oh no! Here, we'll do a round of solitaire while we're waiting. Or solitaire. So this is Desktop Survivors 98. This is Desktop Survivors 98. And it uses your background, which let me double check, make sure that I have the settings right, because I know that you can't see my background right now. Wallpaper. I would like to use mine, actually, if you don't mind. Browse. Ooh, thank you for the sub. I don't know what that's about. Sometimes I've dropped a comment on a few of my videos, which is really neat. That is super neat. I love that. Okay. Hold on. There's a couple. Oh. Okay. I just have to grab a couple of wallpapers really quick. I have a couple already, so you don't have to wait too long here. Let me just get a couple of backgrounds ready. There we go. Okay. And let me just grab these. Hey, where are my backgrounds? All right. You know what? I'm just going to find a different picture. Who wants a fun... I'm going to look up a picture of... I can't find my picture of Garfield anywhere, which is really confusing because I know... He's grabbing images of men eating hamburgers. Shut up! I'm supposed to know. Here, I'm gonna look up some good background. Or maybe we just, you know what? I'm not gonna waste too much time here. Let's do. We're gonna choose. Let's do. Oh, chat. Okay. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna choose together. Are you ready? Okay. Let's decide. Are we feeling field? Are we feeling like ocean? A little bit of the, oh, what's the term for it? Here. That's pretty nice. Am I look at that? A little space. Ooh, that might be a little tough to look at though. That seems like that could be tough to look at. There's also dynamic dungeon, which changes with each of your floors. No, that's not what I meant to hit. So this changes with each of your floors, which is pretty fun. We got clouds, we got field. I'm kind of digging ocean right now. I don't know what it is, but it just speaks to me, you know? Holy nostalgia. So this is the whole, I'll show you in a second. Here, let's do this. Apply. Okay. To play this game, you go in and you can choose, oh, which one was I using? I think I was it the cookie? I think it was the cookie. We're gonna start at the Grove. We're gonna start at the beginning. That picture looks like you're having a stroke. Which picture? Which picture? Anyways, this is our little guy. So it's basically just a roguelike. It's basically just Vampire Survivors, but with your desktop. I was so enamored with this game. I was just like, I have to play this on stream. And so I believe you just run around. While this is clicking on the cookie, you can kind of look and see, like, okay. All the follows remind me to update my commands because some were outdated. I have to do any commands. I just figured out how to do like exclamation point, like Discord and stuff like that. I've just figured it out. This is very cool. I was so excited about this game when it came out. Like, it's so cool, and the people behind it seem like they're really great. They really care about the game, and I love to see that. Received it. Ooh, they fall from above and follow their rules. Now, chess could be pretty fun. Let's do chess. Ow. Okay. We're gonna let chess pieces just kind of fall. I do got some motherfuckers that seem very keen on following me, and I do want their money. Okay. I do need another auto clicker. So right now I basically have auto damage on. Let's see. Progress bar. It has been a little while since I've played this, so I don't remember which ones are good. There. Beautiful. Here's the fun thing. So going in here, you will see, does clicking on the cookie do anything? I actually don't remember. We should test that. This is Piper. This is the cat that I know about, the cat that this is based on in real life. And it's really sweet. Yeah, they just seemed like really great people. So I was just like, I'm glad that I'm playing this on stream. Like, I'm glad. Oh, give me the money. Give me the money. Microsoft Piper. Do you guys remember Bonzi Buddy? I bring up Bonzi Buddy every single opportunity that I get. Ah! Also, feel free to let me know if I need to adjust the audio, because I did zero testing before. Actually, I absolutely do. Jesus Christ. Let me turn that down. Also, I'm sorry if I make less sense as the night goes on. This is a little later than I usually stay up, but I'm okay with that. Ooh, binary bomb. That could be perfect if I'm... Okay, so clicking on the cookie actually does make a difference. The problem is that you have the fastest nerds in the entire universe trying to kill you. Cursor, arrow, scheduler, clock speed decreases by 10%. No, I'm just gonna keep building up my power. I'm just gonna keep building up my power here. I'm doing great. No problems for me. Hey, 0 consequences. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, here we go. Here we are. Hey, yeah, let's go. The lasso is really fun. However, I've been told I'm not allowed to use the lasso anymore. Mitchell loves Bonzi Buddy, as he should, aside from the fact that it was basically spyware. But other than that, it's a great character. It's such a fun little game. It's really, like, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a lot of fun. Reduces weapon cooldown. Give me that. Cooldown in any game. It's always my main go-to. Yeah, I love this type of game in general. I love, like, I was really big into Vampire Survivors, and I actually thought about playing Ball Pit tonight, but I didn't end up going for that. Even though it is a really, really fun game. Cursor pickup range increases by 30%. You know I gotta get some of that. You know I gotta get me some of that. Have you tried Mega Bonk yet? No, but it seems incredibly up my alley. I've had a lot of people tell me that I should try it. Weapons add an additional project. Oh, but Dr. Watson's really good too. I'm gonna do the floppy disk. We're gonna mess around. We're gonna try it. Okay. So now, I think this is where we started. So let's go down here. Okay, there we go. Now I got Piper Paws. I got Piper Paws all over the place. And Piper's gonna help me fight, which is great. We're gonna do, I would like to get Dr. Watson. I do like the idea of recovering HP in some capacity. In any capacity. I would like some more clicker guys too, I think. I think boosting up my cookies would be quite good. Or cat. Or kitty. I want the ultimate Piper. I want the ultimate Piper tonight. Okay, here we go. No. I will say this one is pretty speedy just because it's as fast as your mouse goes, and as a result, pull down bar by 1. No, I want more cool. I want more cool. It goes as fast as your mouse goes, which is pretty fast. Cat, kitty cat. Let's go down. Yeah. Whoa. This also might not go over so well on my computer, but it seems like my computer's been behaving pretty well for the past couple of months, which I won't say no to. Thank you, cookies. There we go. Lane's trying to ruin my streak, but how are you doing? I just got home and figured I'd check on who's on before bed. How's it going, King? I don't know how much later I'm gonna go for. It's getting towards midnight at this point, and so I, admittedly, I'm getting a little bit sleepy, which is the whole point of why I started streaming in the first place tonight, because I was not sleepy before. Now I'm a little sleepy, but I hope you're having a good night. I hope things are going well for you. I mean, it's got to be the cat. It's Piper or nothing. Lane not sleepy? Pretty sus. I know. Unfortunately, that is one of my defining characteristics, I believe. Let's go. Let's do. Lane started talking to us, and we made Lane sleepy. These things happen. No. I saw a boss. and we're gonna do the boss. So this is our boss. He's a scarecrow. He's a scarecrow. Please leave me alone. Jesus Christ, it's God. Okay, here we go. Little sleepy lane. That's true. I'm trying to work on getting my sleep schedule a little bit more in order these days. It's not going great. However, I am trying. But I increases the weapon projectile speed by 30%, and every 41 kills by this weapon, all cooldowns are refreshed. That's pretty good. I think the answer is the crumbler, right? Because every... Oh, I mean, this isn't a projectile. What in the love of all? So this game is called Desktop Survivors 98. I found it on a Steam Next Fest situation. I played it. It was my favorite game the entire Next Fest. I really, really loved it. And I decided to play it on stream when it came out fully. And I got to meet, like, I got to talk to the fiance of the developer for it, and like I joined the Discord and got to chatting with them, and like it was just really cool. It's really cool. I like knowing that the games that I play are made by people that are cool and nice and fun and care about their stuff. I should probably sleep. My go to bed alarm went off 15 minutes ago. Yeah, it's late. It's okay to go get some sleepies. I probably won't be going too much later, so you won't be missing too much. But I'm glad that you stopped by. I hope you have a good night. Need to stop letting you find games. Never. No one can stop me. Let's do binary bomb. Okay. No one can stop me from finding video games. It's my favorite activity. my favorite. One of my favorite things to do is who have I've what's his face 11 and I've really loved doing just Steam dumpster diving, where you go to the $5 or less section and you see what you can find. And usually the stuff that's free is also great. And we but you can find some real gems that way. You can also find some real trash that way. But don't knock it till you try it. I think I'm gonna need to start upgrading my health a little bit. Okay, here we go. Why am I still holding my controller? It's just like an emotional support controller at this point. 20 stream streak, Jiminy Christmas. Thank you, King. I'm so happy to have you here. Power supply. We're gonna do power supply. We're gonna try not to die. We're gonna try so hard not to die. There we go. Good. On a wild streak. Ooh, yes, I'm normal and can be trusted with the hourglass. Okay, here we go. It's all going. It's all. Everything's coming up, Lane. Beautiful. This streak is mighty and strong. Hell yeah. I'm gonna break this tree. Okay. I don't remember how far I've gotten in this before. I think the answer is not very far. I should play this one more often. It is really fun. It's so easy to just like hop into it for a little bit. What is your character? Like, what's the objective? The character is my little mouse here. And the objective it's just a dungeon crawler. You just kind of like, it's a roguelike dungeon crawler where you just kind of go further and further down into the level. I would like to increase my search a little bit, I think. I want things to come to me so much faster, please. Please, I'm normal. It can be trusted with hourglass. Please. Please. There. Yeah, unfortunately, I've tried objective survive. Ooh, an additional auto clicker. Thank you. Okay, we're so back. We're so back. We're so in it. We're so in it. Everything's good. Everything's good and fine and normal and good. Yeah, I don't know how you guys are. I don't know how you guys are processing anything. Let's pipe her up again. The kitty cats are on my side, which is good to know. Which is good. Freya, welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good night. Let me give you a little shout out here. Freya. Oh my god, and Shaddy's here too. Welcome. Let me make sure I spelled that correctly and not like a big dummy. There we go. Everyone go follow Freya. Freya, oh my gosh. I should see if I could. I think I put my peepees away. Wait, hold on. I have to go get my peepees. I'll be right back. I have to show you my little pals. I'll be back in just a second here. Give me a moment. I'll find them. Sums. Okay. I have I have my collection. So of course I have the original PP. Love him like a son. Adorable. All of these were gifted to me, except for, well, I'll introduce them in a moment. I have the ice one. I have like the Yeti one. Really, really cute. I love him. We got that. I have this one. Who is a little scary, but I love him. And then they came out with Wee-Wees, which are just like blind box versions. I got two of the same one, so I've just been calling them the twins, and I love them a lot. They're wonderful, and I love them. For what it's worth, it's P-E-E-P-Y. It's not P-E-E. It is P-E-E-P-Y. It's different. But I love them, and they guard my space. It's so weird and adorable at the same time. Yeah, I love them a lot. Anyways. Thank you, Glenn. And that's approved. Shaddy recommended that I raid you. Oh, well, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I will give a little shout out to Shaddy as well. Let's see. Everyone go follow Shaddy. Shaddy's been working hard on a project these days for school, and it's very, very cool. It's a fingerboarding park. With fingerboarding park and also actual like fingerboard skins and stuff like that, which has been very, very cool to see. So I'm very proud of you for the work that you've been putting in. I know that it's been a lot. So the fact that you're taking time to come hang out here, I appreciate that too. So Freya, I know I've seen you in Shaddy's chat, but I'm so appreciative that you came over here. So welcome, and thank you for trusting your audience with me. Lane is responsible for at least 3 games in my library. I don't know if that's a good thing. I am kind of a psychopath streamer a little bit, I think. But hopefully you find some fun stuff. Spent an hour trying to find a place that'll print vinyl tape for not the cost of an arm and a leg. Man, I bet. I was gonna say, like, I think you had mentioned that you were gonna try and find like a cricket cutter or something like that. That would be, oh, sweet heavens, I shouldn't have started the conversation. I'm gonna die in a second here anyway, so it's fine. But that's really tough when it's like a school project and you're like, well, I wanna do a good job, but like, I also don't want to be entirely out of money on this. Let's do Crumbler. Okay. We're so back. We're so back. Also, Freya, I totally realized I totally realized I believe that the person who originally I think it's, oh goodness gracious, there is somebody else who is into, it's Mayu. Okay, Freya, I'm so sorry for the no context PPs. I absolutely was thinking about Mayu and how she has these same little like figurines and stuff like that. So no context, I'm sure that is absolutely fucking crazy that I was it just came into my stream and I was like, hold on, let me show you my PP. I'm so sorry. Well, I'm so happy to have you here anyways. I hope you enjoyed my sweet freaks anyways, one way or another. I was just thinking about Mayu when you were showing them. Oh, I'm so sorry, but one way or another, I'm very happy that you're here. And you showed us your peepee with no context. It may as well be Omegle. God, you guys remember Omegle? Today's been a rest date. That's very good. It's lovely of you to share them with me. Listen anytime. All right, we're gonna keep we're in the mood after hanging out with IRL friends. Listen, I get that. Glenn, what the what am I looking at here, brother? What is that emote? It's great. It's good. But without context. Okay, thank you for the additional context. Which is just that same figure but spinning. That's fine. That's fine. Sometimes you gotta die. That's just the way that life goes sometimes. Let's do power supply. Okay, no good. I will say this game ends very abruptly too, just because like it's really easy to die. It's really easy to die. Let's do increases weapon crit chance by 1%, but enemy wave spawn 19%. What? No, Piper, no. I do want a pet Piper though. What is this game? This is a game called Desktop Survivors 98. It's basically, it feels like if Vampire Survivors was played with a mouse. But also if you ever want a break, you can always just hop out and play blackjack whenever you want. You have weapons in this game? You do. We are gonna play blackjack for a second here. All right. Hit me. 12, 13, 20. I gotta stand. Oh, there we go. I'm not gonna play any more blackjack because I will get stuck playing it. I do have a tortie like Bobby, but she does have long hair. I don't know where she is right now. She was hanging out earlier. But I need to go to bed before whatever this is is what I dream about. Thanks for sticking around, King. I hope you have a great night. I'm probably going to be wrapping up in a couple of minutes here anyways, maybe as soon as I die. But not in real life, just in... Oh! Hey! I don't know what the benefit of that was. Good thing I won. Wishing you an awesome tomorrow and a great chat and sleep to everyone in chat, or great night to everybody in Slap in chat. Jiminy Christmas. I think it is reaching my bedtime as well. I'll stick on for a little bit. King, thanks so much for hanging out. I hope you have a great rest of your night. And I hope to see you in stream sometime. I hope I can catch one of yours soon. I caught you playing Dogpile and it was a lot of fun, but I know that you have also been playing, I also caught you playing the phone dating sim that we've been playing in chat too. So, oh, there's my girl. Hold on. Hello. Wanna say hi? Oh, hello. This Nessie. She's so good. You got Sniff. She's very good. And also a little chonky. Passed the vibe check. Oh, there she is. She's so good. Oh, just knocked my controller off. Kinda did knock my controller off. Yeah, she's so good. Oh, she's gonna hang out with us tonight. Okay, this is a blessing. I'm gonna show you. She's decided that she's gonna supervise for the rest of the stream. Maybe this is her telling me that she's tired and she wants to go to bed, but also she's supervising, so it's fine. Yeah, she's very good. I have had her for coming up on a year now. I guess a little bit less than that. It'll be a year in August. She's so good. Okay. Already been here. I'm probably gonna die in the next room, but that's okay. Sometimes you die in the next room. At least these are like kind of slow moving. We're gonna upgrade Piper. We're gonna upgrade Piper, and then we're gonna go and we are gonna do our best. I do think that it's generally kind of best if I stick towards the top of the screen here, because the cat claws can get more stuff the higher up to the screen I kind of stick. I would like that. I would like more health, please. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, the problem is that I need gold, and there's gold at the bottom of the screen. Cat! I'm in danger. Okay. I'm in danger and in hell a little bit. Just a smidge. Just a tiny bit, but that's okay. We're coming back. We're coming back. Let's add another cookie. I died. Well, that's Desktop Survivors 98. I mean, that's a pretty good run. It's really fun, and if you are curious about it, I think it's really cheap. I don't think it's that expensive. You can use your backgrounds in your on your actual computer, which is kind of fun. And like I said, the people behind it are just very, very good. They sent me like pictures of their actual cat in real life. They sent me pictures of Piper, so I got to see the cat that the shopkeeper was based off of, which is just like, man, that's who I want developing my games. I am so glad that I know that there are like just, I don't know, good people out there that are making stuff. So if you were at all curious about it, let me share the store page here. And it's pretty easy to just jump right into. There we go. So if you're curious about it, then there's the link. That being said, I do think I'm a sleepy guy. I think I'm probably gonna head to bed. Thanks for hanging out, folks. I thank you so much for the raid, Freya. I was just kind of like, I just need to get sleepy. I'm not tired enough, and I need to do something. And so socializing has helped with that. So thank you for hopping on tonight. Thank you for being a gamer. Thank you for being a gamer. And thank you for the shouting. Oh, listen, anytime. I actually don't think that I've shouted out. John, you get a shout out as well. We might be doing stuff tomorrow. Shout out. Not Jonathan. We can talk about that off stream. But one way or another, go check out I'm Not Jonathan. He's been playing Donkey Kong Country and a number of other fun video games as well. And it's been very fun to watch. A lot of very good randomizers. I think you're playing, it is Majora's Mask right now, which has been a lot of fun to watch too. So go check out I'm Not Jonathan. I think that's just about everybody. I think that King went to bed, but everyone go check out King as well, because he's just recently hit affiliate and we're very proud. All right. Well, let me take a look and see if anybody has any recommendations for streamers for me to raid. I'm happy to take a look. Otherwise, let me see if I have any mutuals that are on right now. Probably not. We're all old. I'm so old. Okay. What do we got? Oh, there's let's see. Dango Rangus is playing some retro games right now. Let's go on over to Dango. We're going to raid. Let me double check. Did anybody have any? I don't think so. Okay. We are going to raid. Actually, yeah, we'll do Dango. Dango. Rangus. Dango Rangus was actually playing, this was a while back now at this point, but was playing Princess Tomato in the Salad Kingdom, which is a game that Glenn and I played, which was wild to see literally anybody else that knew about that video game as well. So everyone go say hello to Dango. Go just have a good night. Get some good sleepies if you need it. I know I probably do. But we'll catch y'all next time. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you have a good one. Take care and bye-bye.